And Super Bowl Media Day took over the U.S. Airways Center in downtown Phoenix. We got a chance to catch up with Kurt Warner and talk to him about his Hall of Fame nomination, retirement, and transitioning to the media. Reporter Carrie Osep joins us from Super Bowl Central.
Yes, former Arizona Cardinal quarterback Kurt Warner was recently named as a finalist to the NFL Hall of Fame. I was able to touch base with the four-time Pro Bowler at Media Day yesterday to talk about the honor. Hall of Fame's coming up. What are your expectations? How are you feeling about that?
I don't really have any expectations. I think the great thing about the Hall of Fame is that all the work's done. There's nothing I can do to change anything that I did on the football field. And so now it's really left to other people. So for me, I just want to enjoy the week. Is that, one of the top 15 finalists for the Hall of Fame. I mean, what an incredible honor. And so whether it happens or it doesn't happen, I think the key for me is I don't want it to be any kind of a negative. If I don't get the call on Saturday night and say I'm in the Hall of Fame, that's cool. I want to be able to celebrate this week and celebrate with the other guys that are in this class because there's so many great players there. So that's kind of my mindset is that, hey, it's all gravy from here on out.
I gotta ask, you were talking about this is enjoyable, but how much more enjoyable would it have been if you came back to the Cardinals and helped us in that quarterback position this year?
Well, if I'd have been here playing and been on a podium talking, that would have been a lot more fun. But those are pretty high expectations, pretty lofty goals for a guy that's been on the couch for 5 years. So I was realistic. I didn't want to be arrogant and think, hey, I can just step off the couch and go back into an NFL game and lead a team to the Super Bowl. But man, no question. I'd much rather be up on a podium and playing on Sunday than covering the game on TV.
Finally, Kurt, you're in the media now, but what do you miss most about this whole experience when you used to be playing?
I mean, I think what I miss is just competing, because you can get into the media and you can retire and try to do a lot of things, but nothing compares to competing every Sunday against the best players in the world and that cat and mouse of, can I defeat them? Can I figure out what they're doing and be better than them? It's just something, it's what we live for as athletes. It's what drives us, and so that's the hardest thing. You retire and you go, how do I fill that void, even to a small degree? But that's by far what I miss the most.
And Kurt Warner is no stranger to the big game. He played in 3 Super Bowls during his NFL career, with his last one being in 2009 with the Arizona Cardinals. Live in Super Bowl Central, I'm Carrie Osep, Cronkite News.